Oh, did you do my bed easy? Thank you. You never know when you fall in balls deep. Oh. Thank you. I'm so sad. So sad, but I'm a bit modest. Same old England. Fucking hell, is that what they're charging nowadays? 35 fucking quid to get in. Sounds like an England problem to me. Fucking hell. Same old boring England, eh? Never changes. Oh, never has, and it never will. Oh yeah, I forgot it went out the done. It's alright? Yeah, man, it's alright, bro. Yep, same old England. 35 quid. Why would you pay £30 to get in somewhere? You could just pay like £70, £80 for an school. Madness. I'm gonna put that there. But yeah, anyone that wants to ask me how this is, it's the same old England. I think I can say that better than anyone else, to be fair. I'm booking these flights in a minute. Fuck this. 1 second, bro. Let me go on the BA area. BA airline. Oh, national. They've all got boyfriends, lads. Well, I think I've got 5 numbers. But nah, same old. I've got a boyfriend. Typical England. 1 second. I'm going to look up these flights now, bro. I don't say I'm going to do something and don't do it. This has got to stop in this country, mate. This is honestly fucking horrendous. Oh shit! 1 second. This is it. You know, they're trying to charge £35 to get in clubs. I need out of it, bro. I need out of this country ASAP. This ain't no life. Trust me, this ain't no life for anyone. You see even more so when I think I had 1 rum and coke, to be fair. So it really, really, really doesn't change. I'm not in denial. And you know what I was saying to this guy in Canada, from Canada, yeah. I said, you can keep laughing, but you're just in denial. Laugh all you want, bro, because in 10 years, good luck, buddy. I said, you laugh, I would laugh as well. Because I used to be in denial like you know. So, but no, it's just the same old England. Today wasn't as good as yesterday. There's on the one, bro. No, nothing. This will never change in this country. I'm booking these flights. 1 second. Where's this BA? Where's this BA fucking advertise website? Sorry. No, it was really bad today, bro. Saturday Evils. I look fucking good as well, bro. I just come back. Yeah, I had a nice t-shirt, bro. Nice hat, nice t-shirt. It never ever changes. Never. It is really bad. Really bad. Anyways. It's okay to go out once we've got these things booked. We need out of this country, bro. This ain't normal. This ain't normal. And you know how you know this is so fucked up, yeah? You'll see normal guys. Normal looking guys with the most ugliest girls. That's another thing. How was Thailand? It was very good. I'm just booking another flight to go there now, actually. 1 second. I'm leaving this country again. What's this? 1 second. I went out today, Britbong. Same old, I've got boyfriends. Same old, stuck up women. Fuck this for a game of soldiers. I am so done here, bro. I'm not doing this no more right now. I'm not continuously getting disrespected much longer. Book it for them. Hold on, I'm looking at these dates. Yeah. Yeah, I've done 11 approaches sober today, Britbong. Same old, not interested. What does someone do to get someone interested in this country, eh? That's the $1 million question. They don't want people that look good. They don't want people that smell good. They don't want people that are confident. Sad, sad, sad place here in England, eh? Couldn't think of a sadder place, to be fair. It's like you don't even get treated like you're human in your own country. You know, that's like sort of like various things with different things, you know what I mean? It's really, really bad. Yeah, past definitely predicts the future. I can definitely tell you that for nothing. It will never change here. It's so sad. So sad. I'm booking these flights. This ain't normal. Then you just ain't normal, bro. Whatever normal means, that ain't motherfucker in it, bro. When did it change, huh? He said I'm not spending fucking £35 to get into a place. That's ridiculous. Mm. That's about 5 numbers, I reckon. Must have been about 5, I reckon. Must have been. Fuck knows. I didn't even keep count, bro, to be honest with you. This country is too depressing. Did it? I got a shag. Yeah, man, I got a boyfriend. Yeah, I got a boyfriend, if that counts as a shag. I just took Thailand again, by the way. I thought, fuck this, mate. I was in this web spoons, bro. Outside, there's no way I'm going for another year this again. I'm not going for another year this once again. Hell the fuck no. Fucking boyfriend bullshit. Fuck this. Nah, I'm set. It never changes here in England. Never changes here in England, bro. I got so much shit today, bro. I have a boyfriend. I have a. You know what? Yeah, we need to just stop going through the things that happen because it's just the same old. Well, there's no point. It is the same old as last time and the time before. That's all you need to know. 5 shitty numbers that probably won't go anywhere. I was about to hit Fabrics, LT's favorite nightclub, but they're trying to charge 35 quid to get in. I thought I'm not paying £35 to get into a fucking rave. Fuck that. So, same old England. Yeah, there's nothing really to go and get into. Same old. It will always be the same old, and your past predicts your future. Yeah, it will never change in this country. I booked Thailand, by the way. 800 quid the flight off me. I'm out of here soon. Fuck this. Absolutely fuck this, bro. I ain't doing this anymore, mate. I'm putting the up. And you know how fucked up this is, Niccolo, yeah? You say you know this country's fucked. You will see, right? Average looking guys, right? Average looking guys or even decent looking guys, right? With fucking ugly women. Like with women with like glasses and shit. That's how fucked up it is. That's how you know this country's down bad, bro. But yeah, it definitely does. Definitely does predict your future. Your past in this country. It will never change, never. It's the same old boring. I can say everything. I can say everything better than Ant-Man, bro. Will never change here. It's sad. It really is sad here. It's a sad place to live in England. Nah, you can't get nothing in this country. You need to leave. I was having this conversation with this guy on the train, and he said, "So, what's your plan now?" He says, "You need to leave," because I told him about Ant-Man. Keep telling me that I need to leave and leave and leave. He said, "You need to leave." Simple. That's what he said. There's nothing else. You need to get out of this country. Simple. Like there's nothing else. Off, ignore Joe F saying that you never know. Your past definitely dictates your future. I look fucking good today as well, bro. Like I might as well. I got my fucking aftershave fucking stolen, maybe, but fuck, bro. Like I look clean as fuck today, bro. I was looking fresh. Nothing. Same old. Yeah, bro. So I just went back. I thought, call it a day. Got 4 numbers. I'm leaving. 4 numbers is enough. 4 or 5 numbers. I am not fucking paying £35 to get into a fucking fabric. So you're fucking having a laugh. It's good though. At least I got something to look forward to now. Can't get anyone in this country. It doesn't matter how you look. I look fucking good today. I did. I look fucking banging, bro. Still can't get no one. You can't get anything, anyone, nothing. Depressed. That's all you do is end up depressed. But at least now I know that, a couple weeks to go. Countdown. I'm on the countdown now, bro. So it's all good. Once you get them flights booked, bro, it's all good. Trust me. Oh, I met some lads from fucking Nottingham. Yeah, I did actually live an approach to sober. I actually did, bro. I actually did. Yeah, you meet them at work. Yeah, of course you do. Well, I know where I'll be going. I'm out of this country. I'm going Thailand. I've already booked the flights. Can't fucking wait, mate. Now all I need is this application to be done. I was like, I can't wait now. Yeah, it doesn't seem so bad when you got something planned. Yeah. And then you see these guys that look normal and look decent, and you see the kind of women that they're fucking with. That's how you know the country's fucked up. I was speaking to this guy on the fucking train, and we were just talking about the whole like madness and the whole GTA 6. And I said to that guy in Canada, you can keep laughing, bro, because you're in denial. You are in denial if you think it's ever going to change in this country. I looked fucking good today. I should have got someone today. I look fucking clean af. Bro, do you remember that good old Boss t-shirt? It just goes to show that it will never change ever in this country. Never have. Forever fucking will. Yeah, full of uninterested women. No thanks. You can do it though, but I'll be leaving the country. Niccolo, I got into this shit again because of boredom, bro. I got into this shit again because of boredom. I should have never tried again. It will never change. Yeah, never change. Never, because it would have already. You might be brain damaged, right? I want fucking out of this country, bro. When I come back, I book them flights straight away again. You know, you know. I'll do what Ant-Man done. Teach English. Fuck this. There's got to be a better life out of England. There's got to be more to life than this. You know, there's got to be. Fucking that looks like Kurt. Yeah, it's pretty depressing, eh? Yeah, it is depressing in this country. I find myself depressed. That's why I have to do something about it, bro. Yep, lonely women that pretend they got boyfriends. I had one woman today say that she wouldn't give me a number because I'm not in her social circle. Just another excuse, eh? Just another load of bullshit. Just another. Yep, it never changes, yeah. It actually makes you fucking depressed, doesn't it? It actually makes you fucking depressed, doesn't it? This is fucking depressing, bro. It never changes. Never changes in this country. But apparently your past don't dictate your future. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, it's not my problem anymore, mate. I'll be off Thailand again soon, so it won't be my problem. It's not my problem anymore. Simple. So, yeah. I can't believe you can be good looking and you can't even get a woman in your own country. Fucking hell. You can't even get a woman in your own fucking country. Fucking hell. How depressing is that? How fucking depressing is that? Anyone would think you're fucking fat and ugly. When was the last time you fucking you actually checked your fucking weight, bro? Mm-hmm. Anyone would think you're fucking fat and ugly the way you get treated in your own country. This is why I'm leaving, bro. Even if I'm gonna be on a bit less money like Ant-Man, this ain't no way to live. This ain't no way to live. This ain't no life in this country. It can't be. It can't be normal. Whatever normal is, this can't be it. I know it can't be it. Same old boyfriend shit. Same old. Yeah, how the fuck can't your how does your how does your past not dictate your future then? Still waiting for that answer, but no one can answer me. It's been the same old every time you go out. It's been the same old for years and it's continuously being the same old. But the past don't dictate your future. I'm not so sure about that. It is literally dictating it. Every single time that you go out, it is dictating it. Same old boring England. But it literally is dictating it. Because every single time you go out, it is literally doing that exact thing. Yeah, I'm getting out of this country anyways. I booked the flight, so this ain't no life, mate. For anyone. Yeah. You can't get nothing in this country, mate. Oh, fuck. The only thing you can do is befriend fucking men. Don't dictate your future, so they say. So they say, yeah. And I ain't got a fucking hold of my ass. Go to Gertz. Why'd I go to Gertz? Country, mate. Yeah. Fucking depressing, innit? Yeah, it's depressing. Old in this country, it's same old, innit? Let me check on my applications one sec. I got accepted anywhere. No. home, watch porn, go sleep. You watch porn and then you sleep. That's it, man. Yep, same old in this country, Greavesy. One club was trying to charge me £35 to get into this club. And I thought, fuck that, £35. I just called it 4 or 5 numbers and then I went home. Called it 4 or 5 numbers and I just went home. I booked Thailand, by the way, just before you joined. I'm out of this country, bro. I meant everything I said in Weatherspoons. This ain't no life here. We make jokes about this all the time, but I can't live like this anymore, bro. In this country. It's not normal. I don't want to live like this anymore. It's not a normal way to live. You know, I need a better life, and you're not going to get a better life in this country. Not whilst you keep dealing with this, you know? It ain't no life, bro. It ain't no life for anyone, you know? £900, the flights cost me £900. You need to get out of this country, bro. That's what you need to do. You need to leave. You need to leave England. That's what you need to do. I said to this guy in Canada as well, I said, you can keep laughing, bro, because you're in denial. You won't be laughing in 10 years' time when you're my fucking age. What are you? You're 18 now. You know? When you're 18, like fucking you're you're not gonna be laughing then, mate, when you're 28. He's not gonna be laughing, mate, especially in Canada. See, these people are in denial, you see. That's what they're called, Greavesy. They're called in denial. They seem to think everything's funny. They seem to think everything's all good, hunky dory because they're delusional. They're in denial. That's what these people are, in denial. I don't know what it is, and it ain't my problem anymore. So I looked good today as well, Greavesy. I looked good today as well. Yeah. But I couldn't pay £35 to get into a fucking rave. That's ridiculous, bro. Why'd I pay £35 to hear about I've got a boyfriend? Think about it. You got £35 in your hand, yeah? You can pay 70, 80 quid to get an escort. Why the fuck would you pay £35 to get into a fucking rave just to hear, boyfriend? 35 fucking pound. When the fuck did tickets stop becoming 35 quid? But no, it will never, it won't change here ever. Sadly. Sadly, it will never change. It is a shame, you know. At least I won't have long left until I'm out of here again. Depressing, bro. This country, I hate it so much. I hate everything about it. But Greavesy, so you still didn't answer my question, right? Is that how does your past not dictate your future when this has been happening for years and it's continuously happening? It is. It's still It's still dictating it. You're saying that your past don't dictate your future, but it is. It is dictating it. It's dictating it right now because we went out today, and it is literally dictating it. Just like Thursday. What does not? What is different about any of it? You tell me. In the past 3 years, what has changed in terms of this? Nothing. It stayed exactly the same, just like it will always stay exactly the same. It will never change. Fucking never until you leave, which is what I'm fucking doing. I've booked these flights. I'm fucking out of here. Yeah. No, yeah, no. Greasy. Listen, you know, with the whole money thing, when we was talking about like money and losing money and stuff, I was sat in the cinema thinking, yeah, okay, you might have lost a bit of money, but you know, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow or the next day or next month, or you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's round the corner, really. You had a good run for it, good run from it. But with this, it never changes. With this, it has been constant for the past 3 years. You know, you've tried more than anybody in the world, and it continues to happen. It is continuously happening. So how could it possibly change? When it has been happening for years, it is still happening. When would it change? You've got a logical point with it. This has been going on now for fucking years, mate. Before I could even grow facial hair. So no, yeah, people's life changes, but not with women, not with dating. It never changes. We don't wake up all of a sudden and everything's perfect, because it would not make any sense. What, you're gonna wake up one day and all of a sudden, what, people are not gonna pretend they've got boyfriends? People are not gonna be stuck up. Someone's gonna give you a chance. In what universe? Because it's not planet fucking Mars. That's what I'm telling you. So, you know, it's not about comparing. It's like that would never happen because it would have happened by now. That's the other point to it. Like, you might think I'm being awkward and I'm being difficult, but I'm not. I'm telling you really how I see it. It would have changed by now. It would have changed by now. Trust me, it would have. But it doesn't. It stays the same. Because then if it doesn't stay the same, right, and you've got hope, that means basically that you're gonna wake up one day and it's gonna be completely different. How? How could it be completely different? What, people are going to pretend they don't have boyfriends? People are not going to give you attitude? People are what? So one day it's just going to all stop. Come on, whilst we're having a conversation, let's talk about how one day it's completely going to stop. You know? I got a boyfriend today, Greasy. Jesus Christ. Anyone would think you're fat and ugly. It's disgusting. Anybody would think you're fat and ugly the way these people go on. Fucking hell. Yeah. Surprised I ain't got fucking alcohol poisoning, to be honest. But it won't change in this country. There's like no hope. Like, I only do it because I'm bored and I've got nothing else to do. I don't have no hope. That's the whole point. There is no hope. You seem to think people do this shit because they've got hope. No, I ain't got no hope. I just didn't have anything better to do because I'm still waiting on things. You know what I'm saying? I've got no fucking hope. Hence why I do most of them drunk. I done some sober today because I felt energetic, but I ain't got no hope. It's always the same. It will never change. Never. Never change. Things don't just suddenly change after 3 years, bro. You know? If you want to change your life, you got to want to change. And that's leaving this country. If you're really serious, bro, that you want a better life, you need to leave this country. You want to change, you know, you stay in this country, you're just going to carry on being depressed and you're going to drive, and it's going to drive you mad. You know, the thing that drives me mad the most is that you're not ugly. There's nothing wrong with you. So you shouldn't be dealing with this. That's my thing, but you know, you need to know also that you're not alone in it. Like, Greavesy, there's decent looking guys, right? No homo. I was speaking to this guy on the train, right? And his girlfriend's got glasses. She's not the best looking. And it's madness because you're not alone in this. Like, even other people need to lower their standards. It's not normal. Like, you want a better life, you would leave. Simple. Because this is not normal. This is really the same old now. It really, 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 really is same old. I don't know how many times you have to go out until it changes. How many times until this changes? How long and how many times? Think about it, Greavesy. How long? For how long do you have to keep doing this for? And the thing is, I don't think I necessarily care. I just think it's all wrong. I think it's all wrong, and I think it's all fucked up. That's what it is. Because I've gotten into this shit again. It's just so messed up. And it all starts from, yeah. And it all starts from the whole, like, you go out, right? And you're gonna speak to someone when you go out. Because it happens because you go out anyways. And then you're going to acknowledge how fucked up it is because you're not in denial. See, this guy from Canada and that, they're in denial. They don't seem to think there's a problem. And then that starts and starts and starts again. It all starts from going out, which is why I need to start working again, bro, before I go fucking Thailand. You need to literally, but now it's not going to be bad because I know that I'm leaving now. So there'll be nothing to moan about when I go out again. Because every time you go out, it will remind you why you've only got a few weeks to go before you go. So you should be able to go out and just easily get dates. With the way that you look, the way that I look, you should be easy. You should be able to go out and just find someone, but it doesn't seem you can do that. And every single time you go out, it just seems to annoy you more and more and more and more and more and more and more. You know, that's why, you know, it is annoying. It is fucking annoying as fuck. It is sad, bro. So yeah, I need to get one of these fucking thingy jobs again, bro. Yeah. I think, how many numbers did I get? How many numbers did I get? 5. I think I got about 5. Fucked it over. Now do you believe I've not got anxiety, Greavesy? Now do you believe it, Greavesy? Well, what's that other cunt's name? Fuck. I feel like there's one I'm missing. Got 5 numbers, yeah? Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Want to see King, Greavesy? I've done a lot of approaches. How many times do you have to keep dealing with this piss taken? Hmm? It's really bad, Greavesy. Like, it's really, really, really bad. But I guess other people lower their standards because you see who they end up with. Yeah, 5 numbers is not that bad, is it, Greavesy? Hopefully we get some replies, eh? They're just not interested in this country. Ant-Man, right? Listen to him, bro. He's motivating. He's in Thailand, bro. He's living in Thailand. Think of him when he was on YouTube. He's a fucking legend, bro. He's in Thailand. He's living in Thailand. He's living the dream, bro. He's living the dream, Greasy. He is living the dream, bro. As much as you don't like him or you hate him, you can't deny that, bro. I had one woman that said she wouldn't give me a number because I'm not in her social circle. You know what you need to do? Just go Thailand. We've booked it now. Let these people rot, bro. Let these people rot in their 30s and 40s, and then they can moan about how they can't find someone. No. Just leave them to it. That's what you should do, bro. Just think of it like they can live delusional for the rest of their life in their 20s, but when they're 30, in their 30s and 40s, and no one wants them, that'll be on them. Social media won't save them then, will they, Greavesy? Social media won't save them then. Social media won't be able to save them then. Yeah, I met some lads today from Nottingham. They were like Sikh. Oh, their Nottingham accent was very strong, bro. It's a very strong accent. It's a very strong accent, bro. Yeah, I don't want today. Sorry, not interested. Why are they not interested in this country? What is it? Why don't they give people a chance? It's so weird. It's so weird, bro. I can't waste money on escorts anymore, Greasy, bro. And that was not the point of today. The whole point of today was going out trying to fucking see how it is and that. But yeah, it will never ever change. Yeah, never. £35 to get into a fucking club. Hey, Stephen Howard, you didn't ask me how my night went. You didn't ask me how my night went. Same old England, if that answers your question. Same old boyfriends, same old shit. I got 5 numbers. But yeah, it will never ever. I don't even think, yeah, do you know what, yeah? I don't even think you can get a date in this country anymore now. I think even if do you know before you could get like little dates if you went out every day? I don't even think you can get that anymore. I don't even think you can get that anymore. I really think you can't get nothing here. I really think it's gotten that bad now. Look at all of the guys that are in relationships that have to even lower their standards. It's so bad. You know? There was this guy on the train, proper white guy and fucking blue eyes, and his girlfriend was like a 4 out of 10. So you're not alone. Don't think that you're alone. Do you know what I mean? That's it. When, you know, the only thing I get out of this is meeting new friends. That seems to be the only thing I get out of this going out is meeting new friends. Like just meeting. That's the only good thing about this. Yeah, I had one rum today, Greaves. Yeah, I tried to stick to beer, but I can't. Sometimes I can't. yeah, the money doesn't bother me, Greavesy. £1,100 a month. It don't bother me anymore because money comes and goes. You can't take it with you when you die. I know deep down it's not going to be forever, but I know with women it will never change. Here, never. It will never change. I know that for a fact. It will never change. Here. I always find Thursdays better, Greavesy. I don't know why. I met some cool lads. I spent £70 today, Greavesy. That's not too bad, is it? 70 quid. And that was including food. It's not that bad, is it? £70 drinking, including food. Nah. Do you believe I done 11 approaches sober, Greavesy? I fucking did. I fucking did, mate. I fucking did. Before I started drinking. Same old England, eh? Same old England. I fucking did, Greavesy. Do you believe I did do it sober? I did, bro. I done a lot sober, bro. But yeah, I think even if you went out every day, you still wouldn't even get a date. Nah. Nah. So I said to this woman, oh, so you won't give me a chance because I'm not part of your social circle. That doesn't make any sense. Well, because I'm not part of your social circle, you wouldn't give someone a chance. They're fucking idiots. Fuck them, bro. Let them get to their 30s and 40s when social media can't save them anymore. Let them, bro. Just let them live in denial. Let them live delusional. How many I got boyfriends? Oh, fuck me. Mate, you don't even want to know. It was really bad today. I'll show you what I was wearing as well, actually. I looked good as well. It was me today. 1 second, bro. Good today as well, bro. But yeah, it was a lot of, I got a boyfriend today. Same old England. Same old England, eh? This is why you can't do this sober, bro. I done it sober. Yeah, that's what I was wearing today. I looked good, bro. My cap should be coming in a couple of days, Greavesy. I got some caps coming. I told you about earlier. Yeah. I'm sick, bro. Oh, why have I got a picture of my mummy? Greasy, why have I got a picture of my mama? Why is that on my thing? That's weird. Stephen, can you tell me when it's going to change in this country? Nah, it will never change in this country. Never. Never, bro. I wouldn't mind if you was fucking ugly. I wouldn't mind if you was fat and ugly. I really wouldn't. No. This woman said, "Oh, I work in McDonald's. I got a number." I said, "You don't need to be ashamed. Why do these people think that where they work is bad? It's a job. A job's a job at the end of the day. You know, someone's got to start somewhere." Like, I feel bad when people like have a job and they're ashamed of what they were doing, and you know, it's like it's a job, innit? I was fucking doing Uber. That was paying fucking shit. You know, it is what it is. She works at McDonald's. Maybe she can give me some McDonald's. But yeah, you're never gonna stop hearing the "I've got a boyfriend." Yeah, I think Greavesy, that's one of the reasons why you can't really do them sober. Because when you do them sober like me, it starts to affect you. Whereas where you're drunk, you don't really care, do you? You're just pissed. You're just drunk, so fucking get drunk and whatever. Um, so I actually did do 11 sober. I did actually do some sober. Because the thing is, obviously, you're sober, innit? So when you do them sober, you're going to start thinking, well, shit, why are you not being given a chance here? There's nothing wrong with the way that you look. There's nothing wrong with the way that you talk. That logically doesn't make any sense. And then you start questioning your own questions, you see, which you should do, you know. So you should. There's nothing wrong with you. You shouldn't be in this position. You should be with someone. So, fuck knows. Now you believe I don't have anxiety in it, Stephen Howard. I don't have anxiety, matey. You think I've got anxiety in it, Greavesy? Don't be silly. I haven't got anxiety, bro. I just wish there was a way to stop. This guy was like, "Oh," he said, "I can't go in the pub." I said, "Why can't I go in?" He said, "Oh, you're a bit drunk." And I said, "Well, that's a bit disgusting." He said, "It isn't." I said, "Well, it is." And then he was trying to say that I was being violent. I said, "Being violent? What the fuck? I'm standing right here. I've not put my hands on anyone. This country is disgusting, bro. It really, really, really is disgusting. It really, really is. This country is disgusting, bro. It makes me sick." And guess what? Do you know that guy that I was speaking to, the 18-year-old Greasy? He's not gay, by the way. He's actually not gay. I was speaking to him and he says he's not even gay. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's something, okay? People just like me, bro. Have you ever heard the Nottingham accent, Greavesy? It's very, very thick. It's a very thick accent, bro. It's very like it's like I don't know, bro. It's fucked. I just think these women have got delusional standards. That's what I personally think, me. I personally think they've just got delusional standard. They've just got unrealistic expectations. That's what I think it is, bro. They were trying to charge me £35, Stephen Howard, to go into a club. As I'm not paying £35 to get into a club. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not paying that. Fuck that. £35 they were trying to charge me. I was like, you could just get an escort for that, basically. £20, I wouldn't mind paying £20 because I don't mind today, like, but not 35 quid. I couldn't bring myself to pay it. Especially when you're just going to get the same, I've got a boyfriend, so it doesn't make any sense. I just try to stick to clubs, to pubs nowadays, Greavesy. I don't believe in this whole clubbing thing. What's the point? It's just the same thing, like paying to get in, pot blocking bouncers. I just don't understand. You might as well just stick to a Weatherspoons. Well, it's the same old. A pub, a Weatherspoons. They're always going to pretend they've got boyfriends. So I don't understand. Like, I'd rather just go to a Weatherspoons, me. This woman was supposed to meet me today. I don't know what happened. But it doesn't matter, because if she doesn't meet me tomorrow, I'll be fucking calling her. I'll be fucking calling her. Be fucking calling her, mate. Yeah. What do you think the solution is, Stephen Howard? I generally do think it is Thailand. Because this guy on the train was telling me, like, what are you actually going to do then? He said, you need to do what your friend told you to do. I just guessed I didn't have to. I just was hoping I didn't have to take the way out that Ant-Man did. I just thought for like ages that like I wouldn't have to go down the same route he did, but I guess I was also in denial to an extent. Because I didn't see myself better than him, but I thought myself was different. I thought I was different than him in a good way. But nah, you'll be next to him, mate. You'll be joining him. Nah. And the Indian people are starting to say they've got boyfriends now as well, actually, which never used to happen. So it does get worse and worse and worse. The UK is finished, bro. It generally is finished. Don't know what people do, bro. Fuck knows. Yeah. Do you think that your past don't dictate the future, Stephen Howard? No, it definitely dictates the future, mate. It definitely does. Because here we are still having the same problems. Still no one giving you a chance. No one even gives you a chance. It's fucked up, bro. Who's that? Hmm. Well, yeah, pretty much. It does. Because when you go out, right, it's always the same. I have a boyfriend, I have a boyfriend, I have a boyfriend. Why would it all of a sudden change? Like, it's clear they're not interested. It's clear they've fucking based their standards on social media, whatever it is. Why would it all of a sudden change? I don't even think, even if you went out on the street and you done approaches now, you'd even get anything. It will never change, never. It's a shame though. It is sad. Like, I find it quite sad. Me, I don't find it funny. I think it's just sad. You know, I think it's sad. You know, how you can't find someone in your own country. I just think it's sad, me. You know, I'm glad you find it funny. I just find it quite sad. You know, I think it's sad, me. You must have thought I was mad doing them sober today, didn't you, Greavesy? Yeah, not interested. Mad, ain't it? Good looking guy, nice cap, nice little beard. Can't find someone in your own country. Really, really is sad, isn't it? I think it's sad, me. Really do think it's sad. You know, I think it's mad sad. I'll put the video up for you if you want. There you go. One sec, bro. You like my little cap, don't you, Greavesy? Yeah, well, I'm going to show you it, yeah? Stay single, mate. Best way. Yeah, I'm going to show you this video, Greavesy. Some people are just not meant to meet someone, bro. But like I said, I don't think it's the fact that I care. I think I just can't get over how fucked up it is. That's what it is. I just don't think I can get over how fucked up it actually is. You know what I mean, Stephen Howard? One second, my video's uploading, bro. You like them lads I met on Thursday, Greaves? It was a good laugh, mate. It was a good laugh. There you go, Greavesy. Tell me I didn't look good, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that was me earlier, bro. Sad place to be here in England, eh, Greavesy? It's a sad place. Oh, it's a Boss T-shirt, bro. I've had it for a while, but I just never worn it. Yeah, I looked sick yesterday, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, bro. I bought some new caps. I got 3 caps for £11. They're coming. They're like animated ones. But same old, not interested. Same old, not interested in this country. Same old. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Same old, eh? Same old, not interested, bro. I don't even know why I'm wearing these caps. I got like a full head of hair, but I think it was wearing it when I used to do the Uber to block the sun from my face. But yeah, not interested in this country. You know, not interested in this country, mate. Yeah, it's bad. So when is this gonna stop, Stephen Howard? This whole boyfriend shit. When is this gonna stop? Yeah, yeah, I would give it a whirl. Weezy, I would. Yeah, do you like my little cap? I want to put this. I want to put this video public. Do you think I look good, Greavesy? Do you think I look good in that video, Greavesy? You think I look cool? I think I look pretty good. What do you think, Greavesy? Oh, you should see my little caps that are coming. I'll show you them when they come. Yeah. Yeah, not interested, eh? They just aren't interested in this country. Is that man right, Greavesy, when he said that? That they just aren't interested in this country? Well, obviously, if you go by mine and his experiences, well, obviously, yeah. I know I can fit any style, really, bro, but it doesn't really matter what style you have because you're always going to get, I've got a boyfriend. Oh, shit, I've got a bone to pick with that Lord J, by the way, right? So, you know what he said, Stephen Howard? Oh, I knew I had something to say. Oh, fuck. Listen, do you know, let me tell you something, bro, about this Lord J. I actually caught some of his live stream, right? Let me tell you something, Greavesy. Let me body this motherfucker, yeah? So, he was trying to say, oh, why do I keep going on that I've got savings? Because I do. It's not a big deal to have savings. Then he was like, oh, he doubts that I have £500. I'm thinking, why wouldn't I have £500? He is the one that sat there on YouTube every day trying to convince people that he's got money. Think of it like this, Stephen Howard, yeah? Bye-bye, Virgin. Listen to this, right? I've gone on that Lord J's channel, right? And he's got a store. he's brought out some merch, but there's no substance behind any of his merch. Think of it, bro. If this Lord J really had money, do you think he would swallow the only bit of pride that he's got left to make an extra few quid? Think of it, bro. If someone's getting £3 grand a month, 3.5 grand a month, let's just say, for example, he says that he makes money on property. Why is he so desperate to swallow his pride just to get a tiny bit of extra more money? It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense. See, when big YouTubers used to bring out this merch and do anything for money, they knew they would gain millions because they've got like a big fan base. He literally has hardly anyone watching him. The people that do watch him are skint. Why is he begging for money on donations and fucking bringing out stupid merch that's not going to make him much money? Because he is skint. It's the other way around, bro. Fucking more like £300 a fucking month. It doesn't make any sense. You see how it don't make sense, any of it? He's skint as fuck, bro. Why the fuck wouldn't someone have £500? What the fuck? Why wouldn't someone have £500, bro? Like I've told you, I'm getting less money now. I will never beg anyone for money. Never beg anyone for money, bro. You mad? Fuck that. So that's how you know he's skint. Yeah. You need to give me some advice, Stephen Howard. What do I do about this women shit? Nothing you can do, innit? Just ignore it, Stephen Howard. The Virgin just wants attention. Just ignore it, bro. Let's just carry on talking about something else. Yeah. Oh, someone's showing their dad's money again. What have I told you about showing people your dad's money? Bro, you literally are trying to convince people that you got money again. Fucking hell. Just stop it. Stop it, you little skinflint. Stop taking out your fucking housing benefit, trying to convince people that you've got money. Fucking, you are literally skinter than a fucking skinflint. Like, no one cares what money you show, bro. Listen, 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 listen. You got shown fucking £5,700 in cash. Come back when you can show 10 grand. All of this you showing £1,000 in 20s and £10 notes, bro, you're skint. Why have you got so many £10 fucking notes? Fucking hell, you really are trying to convince people that you got money. It's so sad. It's really, really sad. You're talking about money being bum chains when you don't even have a bed. Isn't that a madness? You're talking about money being bum chains when you don't even have a bed. You do it like every month, bro. Show your housing benefit. Like, talk about skint. Fuck me, bro. Like, listen, if I go into my bank account, bro, and I withdraw money again, I will own all of these again. But I'm never showing these people money ever again. I've actually got money in the drawer, to be honest, but I'm never showing them money ever again because they've been shown fucking 5.7 grand and no one's doubled it. You really, really need to get laid. Why, Stephen Howard, he really, really needs to get laid, doesn't he? Fucking hell, bro. Why is he calling his monthly benefit money bum change? I don't get that, bro. Calling his monthly benefit money bum change. What the fuck? That is sad, man. That is sad. He really thinks he's got money, doesn't he? I feel sad. I feel bad for him, bro. I really feel bad. He actually thinks he's got money. Stephen Howard. And he literally has nothing. Like, how many times has he tried to convince people with these little £10 notes and £20 notes that he's got money? But we all know that he ain't even got a bed. He literally hasn't even got a bed. It's funny, isn't it, bro? Yeah. Needs to get laid, bro. Seriously needs to get laid. I think that, yeah, he needs to get laid, bro. Thinks he's got money. It's sad, bro. He's like the skintest person I know. Along with Lord J as well. They're both skint, bro. They're both fucking skint. Both skint, bro. Both skint. That's so sad. Bum chains, but he hasn't even got a bed. Why is he calling these life savings bum change? Stephen Howard, why is he calling these life savings bum change? He's literally skint. Why is he talking like he's rich when he is literally the skintest person I know? Him and Lord J. They're fucking skint as fuck. Why is he talking like he's rich when he's literally skint? Fucking, he could buy you a bed. I think it's sad by me. Like, you just described yourself, skint bunter. You're skint and you're a bunter. Have you seen your face? You look like a rat. Have you actually seen your ugly face? Have you seen how you dress? You are literally the definition of skint. Like, the definition of skint is yourself. You dress like a tramp. You've got no bed. You literally are skint. You didn't go on a holiday until you was fucking 31. Like, the skint one is literally yourself. And you are a munter. Have you seen your face, you ugly cunt? You ugly bastard. Oh my god, bro. Ugly cunt. Fucking ugly cunt. Yeah, sorry about that, bro. Someone messaged me. Yeah, he needs to get laid, bro. He really, really needs to get laid. I think it'd be the other way around. He really, really, really needs to get laid. Try to convince people that he's got money. It's really sad, bro. How desperate can someone really be? How desperate can someone be, eh? How desperate can someone be, Stephen Howard? How desperate can someone be? Someone that doesn't have a bed. Somebody that just dresses like a tramp. Shows his whole life savings and he calls it bum change. Fucking hell, bro. That is sad. He really, really is the definition of skin. I feel sorry for him, bro. I feel sorry for him. Yeah, he really does need to get laid, bro. He really, really does. Bro, do you know what? I'm so glad he does this, Stephen Howard. You know that? Just tormenting himself. I actually like this, bro. It's actually funny. Because I just know that you've got something that they want. They spend all day on stalking you, they don't leave you alone. It's pure jealousy. That's what you want, bro. You know, living in these people's head rent free. You got something that they don't have that they want. They can sit and call you this and call you that and na 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 blah, blah. They're the ones that are obsessed with you every day on YouTube because you got something that they want that you have something that they want that they don't have. So that's why they do all of this and probably more money, better looking than them, truth be told. Yeah, they're on here every day doing this year in, year out. Definitely jealousy. Definitely jealousy. I think it's because I'm better looking than them personally, bro. I think they're jealous of my looks, to be fair. And they're lying to themselves. Like, they know deep down, bro, they're lying to themselves. When they're saying that you're skin hunter, they're literally talking about themselves. Fucking hell, bro. Like, you know what I mean? They really are just talking about themselves. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to be better than someone, bro. The joys of being better than someone, Stephen Howard. But I think it's cute how he tries to convince people that he's got money. I feel bad, bro. I feel bad. It's cute. It is cute though. But no, he definitely does need to get laid, bro. Like, all jokes aside. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Low rate. Yeah. 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 I think it's mad how he tries to convince people that he's got money. I think it's bad, bro. I think it's really bad. Convincing people that he's, yeah. He really is skint. I don't think what I could eat, bro. He needs to get laid properly. Yeah, he's thick. Proper thick. Oh, fuck. You think I've got anxiety, don't you, Stephen Howard? Nah. Mm, no. What are they? Fucking bagels? Yeah, I met some woman say her name was Frankie. I said, oh, like Frankie the fisherman. I said, like Frankie the fisherman. Yeah, Frankie. Fuck. Oh, her name was Frankie. Like Frankie the fisherman, you know? Oh, fuck. Frankie. Oh, that's funny, bro. I don't think I've ever met anyone called Frankie. Bro, we need to set up a donation, bro, to try and get Virgin Boy laid. Like, call up like an escort or something. You reckon we should do it? He needs to desperately get laid. Like, honestly, he needs to really get laid, bro. He needs to get fucking laid, bro. Imagine, eh? Fuck. Oh my god. Going £1,000 maximum. I really feel bad, bro. He's so desperate to try to convince people that he's got money. Look at that, bro. Have you noticed they're always in £20 notes as well? That is literally about 800 quid. £800 to 1,000. But guess what, Stephen Howard? It's not 10,000. Fucking, he's so sad trying to convince people that he's got money. Oh my god, bro. You know, I'm tempted one more time to just beat these people at the money game, but I can't be arsed, bro. Every time you show money, they all run away. So there's no point pulling out like 50s and shit. Look at that, bro. Fucking sad. Thinking that he's got money. Think of it, bro, yeah? Look at the shit that I've got, bro. I've got a bed. I've travelled more than him. Bought a TV the other day. I've got designer clothes. What does he have? Think about it, bro. I got designer clothes, telly. I've got designer clothes. I've got a TV. So many different things. And uh, and he has nothing. Think about it, bro. Yeah, man. He's so sad, bro. So these benefits, so sad, bro. Sad. He has to try to convince people that he's got money. I'll never show people money ever again on here. No. Yeah. Yeah. He really does need to get laid. Let's set up a GoFundMe, bro. Yeah. Do you know who I'd love to get my hands on, Stephen Howard? That Chase. You know that Chase? I'd love to get my hands on him, bro. I'd love to get my hands on him. We all know that he's that fucking Red Star account. But they're both pussies because when they've both been in London, have you noticed they'll never tell you when they're in London? I would fuck them up, bro. Like, both at the same time. Yeah, both at the same time, bro. Yeah, I'd like that, me, bro. I'd love to get my hands on that Chase, bro. I swear down. Yeah, yeah, bro. They're all saddos. Get me banned from no pub, you little virgin. They basically said to me, right, that, oh, if you carry on recording, you gotta leave. You didn't get me banned from no pub, you little virgin. And even if you did get me banned from that pub, you know there's like millions of pubs in London. Like, do you actually hear yourself? Like, if you actually got me banned from one pub, guess what? I would just go to the next pub next door. You fucking virgin. You fucking freaky little virgin. Why would you even brag that you got someone banned from a pub? You didn't even get me banned from the pub, you virgin. And even if you did, what? There's like millions of pubs in London. There's literally not even no point. He's such a virgin. Fucking hell, bro. Such a little sad little virgin. He needs to go and get laid. He's literally a low life, bro. Really, really is a low life. Really is. Such a virgin. He really is such a virgin. I feel sorry. I do feel bad though, bro. I couldn't imagine being jealous. I couldn't imagine being jealous like him every day, bro. I couldn't imagine being jealous of someone all day, every day, bro. Could you? I think it would drive me mad. It would drive me mad if I could be jealous of someone all day, every day. I couldn't do it, me, bro. I couldn't do it. I'm telling you. Ah, fuck me, bro. I couldn't do it. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I couldn't do it, bro. One sec. I eat McDonald's? Should I not? I'm trying to think if I should get something to eat. Hmm. What do you think? Hmm. Hmm. What do you think, bro? Nah, I don't have any. Hmm. I don't really want to get anything hot. Sort of thing. Oh, these bagels are halal. Fuck off. Why is everything halal, man? Nah, I'm not watching it, bro. I heard about it. I fancy some piggies, Stephen Howard. Unless I get some fried, some grilled chicken, but don't know. I fancy some piggies. Is that cute? But yeah, this virgin, he needs to get laid, bro. Really does need to get laid. Everything's open, bro. Everything's open. One second, bro. 1 second. 1 second, please. I don't want McDonald's. 1 second, bro. I'm ordering some food. Shut the fuck up. 'Shut the fuck up, you cunt. Oh, fuck. Uh, yeah, but this virgin is definitely obsessed. Don't know why don't just leave me alone. Even 1 second, bro. Here we go, sides. Hey, man, child, mate. I think he needs to get fucking laid, mate. No, he needs to get laid, bruv. Desperately need to get laid. But I do need to stop this. I need to really start saving money now, bro. Because I'll become skin like him if I don't stop, bro. I'll become skin like that virgin. I got about 2K, I think. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna order this food. Are you gonna stay with me? Yeah. Are you gonna stay with me whilst I order this food, matey? Hmm? So I do need to really start saving, bro. Like, I can't really be afforded to go out anymore. I don't want to spend all my money. You know what I mean? But 2K is a lot for a single person, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that is the meal. Okay, I didn't realize that was the meal. One sec. And you're gonna die one. You're gonna die a virgin. You're gonna die one. Who's gonna die a virgin, Stephen Howard? I reckon all fucking die one, me, mate. Okay, I've ordered some food. I think I've got some money left. I think it's like 2K. Hmm. I need to start working soon, bro. I need to start working soon, bro. For real, for real. Yeah, I need to start soon, bro. I swear down. I need to buy the Samsung Fold soon, but it's not on my priority. I need to buy it, but I don't really want to waste £500 right now. I'm trying to. I can use a fucked up phone now for when I need to meet some women, and then yeah, oh, it's fucked up, bro. Innit? Ordered some chicken delayed. I might get Laney to try and make me some pork later. I'll buy like a pork joint and that, innit? Fancy a bit of piggies, bro. Yeah, I got some numbers, so better than nothing, innit? So hopefully I get a meet out of one of them, but Uh, so you can't work. See, the difference is you can't work and date, you see, because it's like a full-time job trying to date. So you can't work and try to date at the same time because it's like trying to, it's like a full-time job in itself sort of thing. Um, so you couldn't work. It's bad, bro. It's bad. When will USA Izzy come back, Stephen Howard? Never. Yeah, pigs fly, mate. Pigs fly. 30 minutes now. Fuck off, cat. Do you believe that I done 11 approaches today sober, Stephen Howard? I did, bro. I actually did. I'm not joking, bro. I fucking did. I did. I fully did, bro. Yeah, I done like 11 sober, bro. Had mad energy, bro. It ain't nothing to me, bro. Yeah, but those are just the ones that I done sober. But you're gonna die one. You're gonna die one. You're gonna die one. You're gonna fucking die one. You're gonna die a virgin, you are. Die one, bro. You like USA Easy, don't you, Stephen Howard? Mhm. So what do you reckon if I paid £35 to get into that place today, Stephen Howard? What do you reckon would have happened if I paid £35 to get into that place? Might have met someone, do you reckon? Uh, yeah. You know, yeah, I would love to go to Belfast and kick the fuck out of this large A, bro. I've just seen his video about being banned from Belfast. I don't want to, bro. I don't want to waste money on the cunt. That's the thing. I don't want to waste, and I wouldn't accept donations from people. I don't want donations. I don't want donations, bro. Yeah. 26 minutes. Come on, I want my fucking chicken, man. Yeah. Yeah. You think I'd actually be scared to go to Belfast by myself, Stephen Howard? You really think I'd be scared to go to Belfast by myself? Of course I wouldn't be, bro. It'd be a good video, innit? But I just I can't be bothered, bro. Wasting money on it, innit? What do you think? Do you think I'd be scared to fly to Belfast, Stephen Howard? No. I've been to Scotland by myself. I've been to Scotland by myself, bro. Mm. Who do you think would win a fight, Stephen Howard, me or him? Who do you think? Who do you think would win, me or him, Stephen Howard? Ew. Oh, imagine PJ, USA PJ. I'd beat USA PJ. I'd beat USA PJ. Yeah, man. Oh, fuck. Fucking. He's not hard at all, man. Beat his girlfriend up in front of him, bro. I mean, uh, yeah. I'm here, bro. I'm here. Yeah. So what do we do about this whole women thing, Stephen Howard? I booked to go to Thailand again. The flights cost me £900. I booked them earlier, bro. Yeah. What's a good idea? Yeah. Fuck this, bro. They've all got boyfriends. They've all got boyfriends, Stephen Howard. Boyfriend. They've all got boyfriends. They've all got boyfriends, lad. Come on, chicken. I'm fucking starving, you cunt. Yeah, I met this woman. She was going for a rave. Uh, Come on, bro. I'm starving here. Starving like how Virgin Boy was starved by his mama. That's why he's salty about people living with their mama. Because his mama starved him. Stephen Howard. Yeah. There was another protest. Yeah, you'll get the bird, yeah. I've already got money, bro. I've got my own money. No, you'll never get birds. You need to leave this country, which is what I'm doing. Got it all booked. I'm out of here, man. Deuces. Adios, lad. Nothing wrong with living with your mum at all. Well, it depends on what your life is, you know. If you're out all the time like me, or if you work, no, there's nothing wrong with living with your mum. It's not that bad. It's not nowhere near as bad as that Virgin makes out. You go out most of the day, don't you? What do you do, bro? I've done a lot. I live with mum. I live with tenants. I live by myself, and yeah, it's not nowhere near as bad as that Virgin makes out. Um, you know, you're out most of the day anyways, aren't you? So what the fuck? Sometimes your mum needs you, depending on who your mum is. So there's nothing wrong with living with one parent. I'd say one parent. Nothing wrong with it, really. It's nowhere near as bad as that Virgin makes out. So what? You say you live with your mum and you're out all day, and your point is okay, and your point is the fuck weird, isn't it? That's just mummy issues. It literally makes no difference if an old woman is in the house or not. No, 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 no. that OnlyFans women used to come round when I used to live with my mum. No problems. No problems at all. There's nothing wrong with living with your mum, really. There's literally nothing wrong with living with your mum. And I've lived by myself. I live by myself. I live with tenants. Uh, Trust me, there's nothing wrong with living with your mum. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with living with your mum at all, really. Live with my mum, then live in a bedsit. It's not right. Come on, 15 minutes. 15 fucking minutes. Come on. Do you think there's something wrong with living with your mum? Nah, not really. Nah. Why would you? I mean, I've worked. I live by myself. I've worked. Doesn't make you get women. You remember when people used to say that, Stephen Howard? Once you work and you live by yourself. Do you remember them excuses? People, I worked and I lived by myself, and I was going to the gym. It made no difference. It made no difference. Yeah, it was good living by yourself, but there's nothing wrong with living with your mum. There's nothing wrong with living with your mother. You live with your mum, but do you actually live with your mum? No, no one cares. The only reason he cares is because his mum starved him. So he's got mummy issues. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. I'm out. I was out all the time anyways. I'm out all the time. You know, I'm out fucking all the fucking time. Doesn't matter who the fuck you live with, bro. What the fuck? It was better living with tenants and stuff, but that's because I used to stay in more. You know, I was out all day today and I was out all day yesterday. A lot of people live with their parents, you know. A lot of people, even women, a lot of people live with their parents. It's not unheard of. You know what, right? I would love for this cunt to actually have to pay rent and see how he talks about people living with their mum. Like, because this virgin got given a house, even though he might have waited a year. Do you know what, yeah? If the council, do you know what I want the council to do? Take that cunt's house away from him. And then fucking him actually try and pay rent and see what he talks about people living with their parents. Fucking parents, bro. Every fucking loads of people live with their fucking mum or their fucking parents or their fucking dad. Loads of people do. Loads and loads of people do, bro. It's common now, you know? There's not really a problem in it, to be honest. As long as you just don't get in your mum's hair and you just don't stay in all day. It's fine, bro. I lived with about 6 people before. I've lived with 6 people. I'm surprised I haven't fell asleep yet, lad. Oh, fuck. You're a fucking die one, mate. You're a fucking die one. You're a fucking die one, mate. Do you think it's weird how Virgin Boy hasn't even been to Scotland or Wales? That's the next thing Virgin Boy would be doing is going to Scotland to copy me. Fucking Virgin. Virgin. Oh, fuck. I like Laney. Laney's cute. Where the fuck are these cunts? How can it be nearly there? That doesn't make sense. USA is he, eh, Stephen Howard? Oh, man. Oh, that's a crazy cunt, man. Yeah, bruh. I want food. To daddy. I want them to daddy. Yep. They just stayed interested in this country. Yeah. King. You don't like King, do you? Listen, Stephen Howard, can you tell me when am I going to go and approach people and not hear the I've got a boyfriend shit, please? Can you tell me when I'm going to stop hearing it? They boarded the fucking house up as well, bro. Oh, fuck. Hmm. So I'm never gonna stop hearing it. Why? It's annoying. I'm sick of keep hearing it. Fucking bores me, mate. Look at that ugly face. Oh my god. I've got pictures of that ugly cunt on my channel, bro. God, he's an ugly bastard. An ugly skint bastard. Ugly skint cunt. Uh, is it out? It can't be outside, can it? No. But come on, you fucking cunt, man. Oh, God, these cunts. Stephen Howard. I'm hungry, bro. Hurry up, man. But I'm waiting, bro. What's your favourite food, Stephen Howard? What old bike? Did you like the little Uber videos, Stephen Howard? The little me on the Uber bike. How can I work, man? I've got anxiety. How can I work if I've got anxiety, bro? How can I work if I've got anxiety, bro? Yeah, you like them, yeah? Plenty more where they came from, mate. I need to lose weight. No, I fucking don't. I'm not fat in the slightest. Lose weight. I got no weight to lose, matey. Oh shit. Nah, not me, bro. I need to go to gym though, to be fair. I need to go to gym, bro. But I ain't had time. I got so much shit to do. Yeah. Why do you need to lose weight? Are you fat? Greasy's a fat cunt, innit? At least you're not lanky, mate. At least you're not lanky like that virgin. Fucking hell. Come on, mate. I'm fucking starving here. I'm starving. I'm almost as starving as like fucking virgin boy. Yeah, bro. Oh, is it 3 o'clock in the morning, bro? How can I do Uber if I've got anxiety, Stephen Howard? How can you do it, bro? Hmm? Mm. Mm. Saying nearly there. Fucking still waiting for it. Mm. He's mad, bro. He's actually fucked. He is actually fucked, you know. He was gonna go fucking Canada over someone that didn't want him. Someone that didn't want to know him. I don't know. Someone that didn't want to know him, mate. No, it's not funny, bro. This could be it, I think. Uh, it's the guy goes back. Could be. What's that? No, where's that food, bro? Someone's lost or something, bro. Mm. One second, here it is. 1 second, bro. Could be a... Do. Alright, bro, you good? At least the coat's cold, to be fair. Thank you, Bobby, yeah? Oh, shit, I don't starve me, bro. I don't starve, man. Well, that's fucking bag. Really? Bro, what am I going to tip him? You all need to set up a GoFundMe, Stephen Howard. I want to get that virgin laid. Why do they give you fucking nasty coke, man? They always give you foreign coke. It's fucking wrong. We need to set up a GoFundMe. Get that virgin laid. Cut the merch. Let's get him laid. Come on. He needs it. He needs to lose it. Stop laughing at me, bro. You always take the piss out of me. Mm. Fucking fuck that weed card, innit? No. How certain are you that he's a virgin? I'm 100% certain he's a virgin. Fuck a virgin. It was a dying one. No. 1,000,000%, bro. Some chicken. Real chicken. Why do you live with your mum anyways? I can't believe he's never had a job. I can't believe he's never had a job. Even Howard. Never had a fucking job. Maybe he could have got a job at McDonald's. Something you can do, right? You know what I find with people like him, people Howard, yeah? Is that they're more than happy to like bully people when they think they can do it, yeah, like when you're a bit younger. Like people on Skype used to do it to me, but they wouldn't do it to a fucking adult, would they? Now you're an adult, they wouldn't do it, would they? There's these people on Skype, they used to say horrible, nasty things. Oh, I got some sweets from the cinema. But now when I message them now, like I'm an adult, they don't want none of it. You know, you're not fast enough to do it to a fucking adult, are you cunt? Mm. Just like Virgin Boy. Don't forget, we was quite young then. Mm. Yeah, there used to be this guy in Virginia, North Carolina. Yeah, they used to talk mad shit about my family, bro. Bear in mind, I was only fucking, I must have been about 15, 14, 15. They must have been about 18, 17, 18. They were older than me. Now when I message them, they don't want none of it. Like that guy from Canada. Remember that guy, Chad? Yeah, he was fucking big then. He tried being big on YouTube until you knocked them with fucking intelligence and they fuck up. Cunts. Yeah, they were horrible, bro. Back on them Skype days, they were horrible, bro. You're gonna die, man. You're gonna die, man. Fucking die, man. My phone's gonna die, yeah. I'm gonna come back in 5 minutes. Don't go. I'll be back 100%, bro. I'm back. Uh, hmm. Sorry, bro. I'm just eating some sweets. Yeah, I had some chicken. Oh, no, some sweets. Oh, fuck. I love them. You know them pick a mix? The cherries. I like the cherries. But as I was saying, yeah, they're fast enough to bully kids, right? 14, 15. But when you become an adult, they back off. I noticed that. Which is no different than someone just picking on women, really. So they just contradict themselves. Yeah. Because that Chad guy knew he could win an argument with me. Because obviously I was a child, like 14, fucking 15. Now he won't even dare. He'll comment on shit, but he won't argue. Same as that Joshua, same as that Jeff, same as all of them Americans. Same as Virgin Boy as well, to an extent. They're all big when they're bullying fucking people a lot younger than them. When it counts, um, like, like when you're not an adult sort of thing. When you're a lot younger than them, when you're not an adult. But now, yeah, yeah. Anyways, yeah, yeah, bro. Fuck. Oh, I'd rather fucking live with my mum than fucking live in a bed sit with no bed in it, mate. Tell you that much. Yeah. Fuck all wrong with living with your mum. Nothing wrong with living with your mummy. Some guy was like, "Oh, at least you tried today." Yeah, you've been trying for fucking years. So, yeah. Oh well, oh fucking well. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, man.
How are you, mate? Left me fucking hanging. Anyways, I'm gone. See you later.